The ultimate turmeric tea buying guide, fresh versus powder versus supplements. You walk into the health food store looking for turmeric tea, and suddenly you're staring at three completely different options: fresh turmeric root, golden powder in jars, and capsules promising maximum potency. Which one actually gives you the best bang for your buck? If you've ever stood in that aisle feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about buying turmeric for tea, so you can skip the guesswork and go straight to the good stuff. Now, let's start with what I think is the most intimidating option, that knobby, orange root sitting in the produce section. Fresh turmeric looks like ginger's smaller, more colorful cousin. You'll usually find it hanging out right next to the ginger, and honestly, if you've never worked with it before, it can look pretty intimidating. But here's the thing about fresh turmeric: it's incredibly potent. You're getting all those active compounds in their natural state, and the flavor? It's complex in a way that'll surprise you. Sure, it's earthy and slightly bitter like you'd expect, but there's this bright, almost citrusy note that really comes alive in tea. The downside, well, let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. This stuff will stain everything, and I mean everything. Your cutting board, your grater, your fingers will turn golden yellow. Plus, you're looking at some serious prep time, and it's definitely the priciest option per cup. When you're shopping for fresh turmeric, you want roots that feel firm and plump, with smooth, vibrant orange-brown skin. If it's wrinkled, soft, or has dark spots, just walk away. For tea, you'll need about a 1-inch piece per cup. Peel it with a spoon just like ginger, then either grate it straight into your mug or slice it thin and let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if that sounds like way too much work for your morning routine, let's talk about the middle ground: turmeric powder. This is probably what most of us picture when someone says turmeric. It's that golden powder that's been a pantry staple for centuries, and honestly, it's the sweet spot for most people. The beauty of powder is its simplicity: no prep work, no staining your entire kitchen, and it won't go bad on you next week. A small jar will make dozens of cups of tea, and we're talking pennies per serving here. And there's always a but, you do sacrifice some of that potency and flavor complexity. It's still delicious, just more straightforward. Think of it as turmeric's reliable, everyday version. When you're powder shopping, color is your best friend. You want that vibrant golden orange, not something dull or brownish. If you can swing it, go organic and keep an eye out for turmeric from India, especially from places like Aleppo or Madras. Trust me, there's a difference. Here's how I like to use it. Start with half a teaspoon per cup, but here's the key: make a little paste with cold water first, then add your hot water. This prevents those annoying clumps that nobody wants floating in their tea. And before we move on, let me share a game changer with you. Add just a tiny pinch of black pepper to your turmeric tea. I know it sounds weird, but the piperine in black pepper can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. You won't even taste it, but your body will thank you. Finally, let's talk about the option that technically isn't tea at all: supplements. These concentrated capsules are for people who want all the benefits without any of the experience. They're packed with standardized amounts of curcumin. We're talking 95% concentration, which is way higher than what you'd get from fresh or powder. If you hate the taste of turmeric or you're traveling constantly and want consistency, I get it. Supplements make sense. Pop a capsule and you're done. But here's what you're missing: the ritual, the warmth, the actual experience of making tea. Plus, they're the most expensive option, and honestly, your body might absorb whole turmeric better than these isolated compounds anyway. If you do go the supplement route, look for ones that include black pepper extract, and make sure they're third-party tested. You want to see certifications from places like an SF or USP on the label. So which path should you take? Well, it really depends on who you are and how you live. If you're someone who loves spending time in the kitchen and doesn't mind a little extra work for maximum flavor, fresh turmeric is your friend. If you want something that fits seamlessly into a busy morning routine without breaking the bank, powder is probably your best bet. And if you were purely focused on the health benefits and could and care less about the tea experience, supplements might be worth the extra cost. Let's talk numbers for a second because I know you're curious. Fresh turmeric runs about 50 cents per serving, powder is only 10 to 15 cents per cup, and supplements, they can be anywhere from 25 cents to over $1 per serving. Here's what I actually tell most people: start with powder. It's affordable, it's foolproof, and it gives you a real sense of what turmeric tea tastes like. Once you're comfortable with that, maybe grab some fresh root for weekends or when you want to treat yourself to something special. Keep supplements in your back pocket for travel or those crazy weeks when making tea feels like too much. The most important thing to remember? No matter which route you choose, add that pinch of black pepper and always buy from places you trust. Quality beats price every single time when it comes to turmeric. So what's it going to be? Are you team fresh root, powder, or supplements? Drop a comment and let me know how you like to get your turmeric fix. If this helped clear up some of that grocery store confusion, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more guides that actually make healthy living doable. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.